What's up guys, welcome back to BANG TV. My name is Indigo and this is a broad overview of the new Novritsch SSP28. Now when I had got my hands on this gun, I had my doubts, but after trying it for a few mags, it is absolutely amazing. The performance is just superb. Let's unbox this thing. So what you're gonna get is your SSP28 in a box. On the bottom, you can rip the tape up and then you will open the magnet pistol box. You'll get a manual, you'll get a screw for pistol kits, SSP28, one magazine, as well as a hex key on the bottom for you to adjust your hop up or to add any attachments to your gun with. Precision grade 6mm 0.25 gram BBs is what I'm going to be using for this video, as well as the RWA 12 kg premium platinum performance formula green gas. So let's talk about what we have first. The instruction manual, very simple, teaching you how to use a gun, teaching you what to do with the gun, although it does say do not shoot at people, which is quite funny given the fact that it's an airsoft gun and I'm buying it to shoot people with. It comes with a screw. This screw is for you to attach your charging handle with for your minimum carbine kit that Novritsch is offering for the SSP28, SSP18 as well. And you have your SSP28 and your magazine with an extended mag base. Let's go over the gun first. The gun is a split slide with a fixed front slide blocking along with a fixed outer barrel, inner barrel. On top, you have the TDC hop-up and two screw holes for you to attach any carbine kits with, attach their Picatinny rails, their RMR red dot mounts, as well as any other attachments that they have. On the sides, they also have 5 different screw holes on either side for you to add any optic bridge with. And it comes with this very amazing outer barrel that already is 14mm threaded, so if you need to add any tracers, any silencer attachments, it is also already ready for that. So on the bottom we have the lower frame, which is made out of very durable plastic with a Picatinny rail on the bottom for you to add any lights with. Let's talk about the trigger first. The trigger itself, it is already tuned for you. It will go straight to the trigger wall, which is practically an upgraded Glock from the start. What you're getting out of this is the premium performance at a very great price. Practically an upgraded Glock stock. So when you pull the slide, you can see that it has a very short traveling distance, meaning that it will shoot really fast, and it's also really lightweight. When I lock the slide back, there are 2 different recoil springs on the left and right side of the slide. This is a first ever for me. I haven't seen this design before. It runs all the way through the slide, so it gives it maximum pull. On normal Glocks, actually, you would only see 1 recoil spring down the middle under the outer barrel, which is the conventional design. But I see that Novritsch is always innovating and they're trying something new. With this, I think the recoil spring gives it more pull and it will make it reset harder and faster, being more stable with springs on either side of the gun, which is a very great design innovation that they have compared with other brands. For the rear sight and the front sight, we have a fiber optic front sight for you to make sure you could acquire your target very quickly without the need to find which side blocking is the middle sight. On the left of the gun right here, we have a fire selector, so you could switch between semi-auto and full auto. This is practically Novritsch's version of the 18C. I just want to say, full auto goes ham on this thing. It is really quick, very insane. So for my guys who runs like spring sniper rifles or semi-auto guns as their main primary, they could consider getting this for your secondary, where you could just blast a ton of BBs within like 1 second. Which is absolutely scary for a secondary. Everything external I have talked about. Your takedown pin is right here in the middle. You want to punch this out and then you want to bring the slide out if you need to disassemble it. I haven't seen the need to change anything right now, and the performance itself stock is already very nice. The stock SSP28 comes with this angled grip with Novritsch's with the Novritsch logo, and it's very nice to hold. This is what I would call a classic airsoft gun. This is something that is built for performance, built for you to use in airsoft. It is not realistic or anything, but it gets the job done and it's really great. Very good price to performance ratio. Putting down the gun, let's move on to the magazine. It's a 30 rounder magazine apparently. Right now I have Red Wolf 0.25 gram BBs loaded in along with 12 kg green gas. It uses Marui system magazines. So I've been also using this gun with Marui Glock 17 magazines. It's been running it no problem. It's very smooth. On the bottom here, we could see that this is an extended mag plate. So we could see that there's a input valve on the bottom. So it's actually a functional mag base, which is nice because it probably has an extended gas tank for you to add more gas in to make sure that you get all of those rounds off, or even another mag. Without further ado, let's try this thing out. So right now we've got a target set up 10 meters away. I'm gonna show you later. We're gonna test out the SSP with one original magazine from Novritsch and a Marui magazine. We're gonna do half a mag semi-auto, half a mag full auto on each to show you the performance. Semi-auto, we're gonna try to hit the target. Full auto, I doubt I can hit the target. I'm having trouble with semi already. It's my problem. Let's try this thing out. The target is behind the cool sign right there. And we're gonna be standing right here, which is around 10 meters away. Semi-auto. As long as you put your orange dot on the target, you're gonna hit it. So let's try full auto. Jesus Christ. There isn't a lot of recoil, meaning that, you know, you could get some accurate full auto shots. All right, let's try it with the Marui magazine. So semi-auto. Full auto. Given that there is a fixed front slide blocking, along with fixed front outer barrel and inner barrel, it doesn't keep moving as much and it gives you that stable and reliable performance. And this is, I think this is what Novritsch is going for. Just stable, reliable performance straight out of the gun. There's nothing that needs to be tuned on this thing or, you know, changed. All I did was do some of the hop up for a few mags, try out the full auto for one mag before I filmed this video. Impressive thing is the trigger is right on top of the trigger wall. So there's no play. All you need to do is press the trigger and it will shoot immediately, just like any of the tuned guns that you might have. This is such a great deal and a great bang for your buck. If you're looking for something that you could play with straight away that don't need any upgrading, this is what you want to get. And for more information and if you want to check the gun out, make sure you come to Bang Bang.